India bounced back remarkably on Sunday to beat England in the second T20I in Ahmedabad by 7 wickets. And this comes a couple of days after that heavy defeat in the opening game of the 5-match series. Before we get into the details and tell you exactly what happened, the stats, the numbers, and who were the heroes for the Indian team, here's a quick look at why you should download the House app.
क्या आप भी किसी अपने सपने मेरे तुम्हारे टीम 11 पे टीम बना रहे हो और बच्चों के साथ खेल रहे हो? हमारे साथ खेलोगे? हाउस पे खेलो लेजेंड्स के साथ, हमें हरा और जीतो डबल कैश. Log on to houseit.com and win real cash.
Well, it was a remarkable performance from India. There were some broken hearts on Friday, won there. A heavy defeat in the first T20I in India, lost by 9 wickets in a low-scoring game. Virat Kohli got out for a duck. Shikhar Dhawan got to play instead of Rohit Sharma, who was rested for the first couple of matches, did not quite grab his opportunities. And then England gunned down a modest total with Jason Roy top scoring with 49. India had to come back. India had to do really well on Sunday, and they did that remarkably. England batted first on Sunday in the second T20I, and there were some heroic efforts from the bowlers. Bhuvneshwar Kumar, Washington Sundar, Shardul Thakur were absolutely magnificent on what turned out to be a very good batting pitch in Ahmedabad on Sunday. England were restricted to 164, but when India had to chase, there were some question marks one day because the batsmen failed on Friday. Ishan Kishan, the young Mumbai Indians and Jharkhand cricketer, was on fire. He debuted. Shikhar Dhawan made way for Ishan Kishan. Rohit was obviously rested again on Sunday. Ishan Kishan, Rohit's Mumbai Indians teammate, made the most of it, scoring a blistering half-century on debut. In fact, his 56 won him the Man of the Match award. Ishan Kishan became only the second Indian after Ajinkya Rahane to score a half-century on T20I debut. He just smoked the England bowling attack. Some of the best bowlers in the shortest format. He took on Tom Curran, he took on Chris Jordan, he took on Ben Stokes, he took on Adil Rashid, and it was just so great to see this young guy take on a world-class bowling attack and play the shots that he did. Of course, Virat Kohli, he anchored the innings at the other end. He mentored Ishan Kishan right through that blistering partnership. Virat ended the night with an unbeaten 73, and in the process, he became the first batsman ever to hit 3,000 T20I runs. Of course, Rohit Sharma is closing in on Virat. So when Rohit gets to play sometime during the series, he will have every chance to become the second guy to get to 3,000 T20I runs. But it was a remarkable performance, like I said, from this Indian team, losing 2 back-to-back T20Is. Remember, they had also lost their last game of the T20I series against Australia, and then they lost the first game against England, and it happened for the first time since well over a year. So that is how consistent this Indian team has been. Of course, before the series started, India have already won 5 successive T20I series. England haven't lost in a while as well. So that's why we build this as the clash of the titans in T20 internationals. This is also a series where both teams are looking to gear up and put in place their strongest components ahead of the T20 World Cup. But also remember, the top rankings in T20Is are up for grabs. England are number 1, India number 2. If India win 4-1 from here on, they can dethrone England. So that's something that we watch out for eagerly as well. And of course, sometime during the series, like I said, Rohit Sharma could be back into the team. It'll be interesting to see where Ishan Kishan gets to bat, whether India continue to give him those opportunities, and they will. They probably will after the kind of start he's had to his international career. So we need to see whether he is then slotted back somewhere in the middle order with Shreyas Iyer, Hardik Pandya, and of course Ravindra Jadeja whenever he comes back into the Indian lineup. Of course, he's been ruled out with an injury he sustained in Australia. So that's the match summary. That's the match wrap from a wonderful Sunday evening for all Indian cricket fans and cricket lovers. This was a memorable game because of the way that youngsters performed. And of course, Rishabh Pant came in and scored a quick fire 26 as well, and played some of those sledgehammer shots that he's becoming so renowned for. But do subscribe to Sports Today. Do join us for our live discussions and watch our videos and watch all our offerings on sport and cricket. And do not forget to download the Howzat app, challenge your experts, and beat them. Thank you so much for watching.